Hi, I'm EJ Altobello. I'm the head golf professional at Springfield Country Club. I got started as golf at a very young age. It was always a family event for us. My mother played, my father played, my brother played, my grandfather played, my uncles played, and we all kind of did it together. Certainly kind of helped out around the golf course as a kid. Grew up at Hunter Golf Club in Meriden, Connecticut, and did that for a minute. But once I started getting paid to work in golf, I was on the turf end of it, down in Venice. In 1998, a good friend and a good mentor of mine, Steve Sullivan, took the head professional job at Toccoa Country Club over in Westfield. He needed an assistant professional, worked out well in kind of my life timing. Did that for a few years, worked my way into the head professional position at Toccoa. Took a couple-year hiatus, went to Ellington Ridge, worked for a fantastic golf professional who I learned a lot from, Tony Rowe, past president of the Connecticut PGA. And just a great mentor of mine. Moved on back to Toccoa actually for a few years under a new ownership group, and fortunately in 2019 made a transition over here to Springfield Country Club. It's been a great 7 years since I've been here. When Howie called me and told me that I won, I was a little bit, certainly you get a bit taken aback. You kind of, your stomach drops a little bit and you're very surprised, obviously. I was super pumped. Any call you get from Howie is great, but this one was even more special.
EJ holds himself to the highest standards. He understands people. As a representative of the club, he makes everyone feel comfortable, regardless of your level of golf. He promotes the game in an extraordinary manner with not only his knowledge of the game, but his ability to communicate with individuals. And by far, that's his strongest asset. His candor, his honesty, his trustworthiness, that translates in his words. And people feel comfortable, and when they feel comfortable, they have a positive experience.
He has a pretty amazing ability to juggle all the moving parts of the daily operation and encounter anybody during his day and make them feel like they've had a super personal one-on-one conversation with him, which I think is a particularly hard thing to do in the golf industry.
Every relationship that I kind of have right now in my life is somehow related to the fact that I'm either a golf professional or a PGA member. I'm proud to be a PGA member. We worked hard to kind of get that status. The Connecticut section is such a great section. It's such a, not small, but intimate setting with a bunch of my friends who I've grown to come over the years. So I guess generally when people have asked me for help, I've decided to help. It's been great. I've enjoyed being in governance. I've enjoyed being on the committees or being able to assist any of the Connecticut PGA programs or things that we've done over the years. I'm looking forward to hopefully being back involved in the future.
All the people that work in the bag room, all the people that touch bases with EJ, EJ treats them all well, gives them all time, solves problems. Everybody here, the members included, they all love him, and he does such a good job. You have to.
One of the reasons why I did come here is because EJ is so inclusive with women's golf. He's extremely supportive, and he's just a genuine human being. And that's something that is important to me and has also helped me grow my game.
My first encounter with EJ was on the phone. He introduced himself and he said, "I'd like to talk to you." And I said, "Well, why?" And he said, "Well, Madeline, our business manager, gave me your name and said you would be able to tell me about women's golf." So, from the get-go, I appreciated that he wanted to know what we were doing, how we were doing it, and wanted to be a part of it, and always make sure that the women here have a voice.
His involvement between Men's Golf Association and Women's Golf Association and just the general public of the membership, he's really kind of brought us all together and really driven home how important golf is, not just as a sport, but as an activity, and help build character, especially with the juniors. And just overall, EJ's really made me enjoy the game more as a person.
His ethic in working with children, bringing children up through the system, I think is one of the biggest assets we have. Just building for the future, I think, is one of his strong suits.
From us, it's kind of from an organic level, put a golf club in a kid's hand at a very early age and kind of see where they go from there. And that's kind of always been our growth of the game. In 2018, I was fortunate enough to win the Youth Player Development Award, which meant a lot to me. I mean, I grew up in junior golf programs and playing junior golf.
That award in and of itself, I think, spoke a lot, because at the time he was both the superintendent and the head pro at Toccoa, people who have any idea about the hours and time that goes into both of those jobs would be scratching their head of how this person could possibly also be going out of their way to incorporate junior golf. He was in both of those roles at a public golf course that had no driving range, really no practice facility. Working with him, doing those camps or PGA Junior League, and we would be finding open holes on the golf course to bring all the kids out to, basically making like a mock driving range so that these kids could get out there, be exposed to the game. It was never something that, was an inconvenience to him. He wanted to do it and did do it. He's completely brought that over here to Springfield. The numbers that we get for junior golf are pretty incredible, and it definitely all started with him and what he brings to the table personality-wise and how he interacts with the parents and the kids. He's the reason why we have what we have now at Springfield. I don't think there's a single night or day when he gets here, when he leaves, that he doesn't personally thank and say goodbye or say hello to every single staff member that's here. For something that's so small, it makes such a big difference. Whether you're here as a player, a member, a guest, an employee, he's such an important factor in your experience here.
When you take a golf lesson, you have to connect. I learned as a teacher, you have a teaching style and a learning style. And my learning style has to mesh with the teaching style of whoever I take a lesson with. And that's EJ as a coach. He's non-judgmental. A couple years ago, I was having a lot of trouble with my game and I didn't really know what to do. And I sat down with him in his office and he said to me, "What's your address?" And he said, "Just something is going to come the next day." Well, the next day, a book arrived. As a teacher, here it is, The 4 Foundations of Golf. He understood where I needed to be, and it was all about managing my expectations on the course. So I think this is the way that most people see EJ here. He's very intuitive to where people are going, what they need at that moment in time.
Everything he does supports the veterans. He makes sure that the range is ready, that the practice area is ready, that there's golf balls in all the stations. His passion for the game shows in everything that he does.
Hosting PGA Hope here at Springfield Country Club has been fantastic. I mean, the membership loves it, loves seeing the guys out here. It obviously helps out the Connecticut PGA, and Springfield Country Club gets a benefit from it because every day when you walk up here on a Wednesday, you kind of understand that maybe what life's really all about besides golf all the time. I mean, these men and women have done so much for us, and the fact that we can kind of give them the facility for 20 days a year is pretty much a no-brainer, and it's been fun to have everybody up, and the coaches and the guys and the girls in the program, and we're hoping we can continue that relationship for a long, long time. Fundraising for the foundation is very important to the foundation, which obviously Connecticut PGA is part of that foundation, so it becomes important to me. I mean, it helps underwrite junior golf, PGA Hope, and all the other good things that the foundation does. The Drive for the Game event that we have at Springfield Country Club, Taylor Schmidt and I do a marathon every year. The membership at Springfield Country Club has been unbelievably generous with their donations to that, so it's kind of spiraled into a fun event that we do, and we look forward to doing it every year.
One of my favorite phrases that he uses all the time when I'm frantic at an event is, "There's always a solution for everything." And I think that's the mantra he lives by.
It's just grass, it'll grow back. For reasons for he never got mad.
Nothing fazed the man. I mean, he would just come in with a plan, figure it out, get it done, get the help, and there was always someone there willing to back him in whatever that plan was. He treated everyone the same way. Everyone got the same level of respect.
He's a leader that people want to follow. It's clear. Everywhere he goes.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he's doing the same thing at Springfield.
Springfield Country Club is great. I mean, I have the best membership, I think, around. I mean, they're super supportive of everything we try to do at the club. The staff at Springfield Country Club has been great. I've been very lucky. I've had the same team now for, I think this is our 4th year in a row together. And my family is the most supportive, obviously. My wife, Michelle, is fantastic. She's the best. She's been super supportive of my golf. I'm very lucky to have her. For anybody who's been at any Connecticut PGA event in the last 20 years, obviously everybody sees my mom, Joanne. I mean, she's out there watching us, not just me, but she's watching us and everybody as much as she possibly can. So nobody more supportive than that. Me and my grandfather drove us all around the state of Connecticut, myself and my brother, to play in this event or that event. My father as well supported us, worked on our games through years and years and years. My daughter Madison, Taylor, Michelle, my mom Joanne and my brother have a big family match coming up here. I've just been very, very lucky, and they've been very, very supportive.
All of our tenure around EJ was during like high school and college and stuff. At a younger age when you kind of think you got life all figured out, and you really don't. When life's got you down or something rubs you the wrong way, or things just don't go your way. He was good at making stuff seem small. Like don't sweat the little things. It's an EJ-ism, right? The grass will grow back. Don't worry about it, and be confident. You got more going for you than you think.
He's been so good to me. He kind of watches over me, like don't fall down and don't get stuck with the golf cart. And if you do, I'll call me and I'll get you out. And he's been very, very good and kind to me, and I appreciate it.
I feel so fortunate to be able to work with EJ. He is such a great role model and someone that I've had the privilege of looking up to for such a long time. He makes people feel seen and heard and remembered. Watching him interact with people in that way has had the biggest impact on me. He's had such a big impact on my professional and personal life. In ways that I don't think I could describe, that words couldn't do justice. But for all of that, I am so thankful and appreciative. Thank you, EJ, and congratulations.
Congratulations, EJ. I can't think of anyone who is more deserving of that award.
I'd like to congratulate you, EJ. Great job from myself and the family. We're all very proud of you. You've done great. I enjoy watching you and all the players throughout the years. Congratulations again. Love.
Congratulations. We're so proud of you. We love you.
Congratulations, EJ. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, EJ.
Congratulations, EJ. We're very proud of you.
Hey, EJ Altobello.
Congratulations.
The biggest accomplishment in my career, hopefully, is the people that I've influenced. The people we leave behind and that kind of we drag along with us into this game. I mean, that's hopefully how I'm going to be measured when I'm gone and when I'm retired. And I think that's the best thing we can do for golf, is to continue to put good people in good places, and hopefully everybody's enjoying their careers and enjoying their golf.
Like if EJ needed it to get done, like we would just go do it because it was for EJ.